affection, affection. Anger, anger. Boredom, boredom. Confidence, confidence. Creativity, creativity. Crisis, crisis. Curiosity, curiosity. Defeat, defeat. Depression, depression. Despair, despair. Disappointment, disappointment. Distrust, distrust. Doubt, doubt. Dream, dream. Fatigue, fatigue. Fear, fear. Fight, fight. Friendship, friendship. Fun, fun. Grief, grief. Grimace, grimace. Happiness, happiness. Hope, hope. Hunger, hunger. Interest, interest. Joy, joy. Kiss, kiss. Loneliness, loneliness. Love, love. Melancholy, melancholy. Mood, mood. Optimism, optimism. Panic, panic. Perplexity, perplexity. Rage, rage. Rejection, rejection. Relationship, relationship. Request, request. Scream, scream. Security, security. Shock, shock. Smile, smile. Tenderness, tenderness. Thought, thought. Thoughtfulness, thoughtfulness. German shepherd, German shepherd. Animal, animal. Beak, beak. Beaver, beaver. Bite, bite. Boar, boar. Cage, cage. Calf, calf. Cat, cat. Chick, chick. Chicken, chicken. Deer, deer. Dog, dog. Dolphin, dolphin. Duck, duck. Eagle, eagle. Feather, feather. Flamingo, flamingo. Foal, foal. Food, food. Fox, fox. Goat, goat. Goose, goose. Hare, hare. Hen, hen. Heron, heron, horn, horn, horseshoe, horseshoe, lamb, lamb, leash, leash, lobster, lobster, love of animals, love of animals, monkey, monkey, muzzle, muzzle, nest, nest, owl, owl, parrot, parrot, peacock, peacock, pelican, pelican, penguin, penguin, pet, pet, pigeon, pigeon, rabbit, rabbit, rooster, rooster, sea lion, sea lion, seagull, seagull, seal, seal, sheep, sheep, snake, snake, stork, stork, swan, swan, trout, trout, turkey, turkey, turtle, turtle, vulture, vulture, wolf, wolf, acrobatics, acrobatics, aerobics, aerobics, athletics, athletics, badminton, badminton, balance, balance, ball, ball, baseball, baseball, basketball, basketball, billiard ball, billiard ball, billiards, billiards, boxing, boxing, boxing glove, boxing glove, calisthenics, calisthenics, canoe, canoe, car race, car race, catamaran, catamaran, climbing, climbing, cricket, cricket, cross-country skiing, cross-country skiing, cup, cup, defense, defense, dumbbell, dumbbell, equestrian, equestrian, exercise, exercise, exercise ball, exercise ball, exercise machine, exercise machine, fencing, fencing, fin, fin, fishing, fishing, fitness, fitness, football club, football club, frisbee, frisbee, glider, glider, goal, goal, goalkeeper, goalkeeper, golf club, golf club, gymnastics, gymnastics, handstand, handstand, hang glider, hang glider, high jump, high jump, horse race, horse race, hot air balloon, hot air balloon, hunt, hunt, ice hockey, ice hockey, ice skate, ice skate, javelin throw, javelin throw, jogging, jogging, jump, jump, kayak, kayak, kick, kick, life jacket, life jacket, marathon, marathon, martial arts, martial arts, mini golf, mini golf, momentum, momentum, parachute, parachute, paragliding, paragliding, runner, runner, sail, sail, sailboat, sailboat, sailing ship, sailing ship, shape, shape, ski course, ski course, skipping rope, skipping rope, snowboard, snowboard, snowboarder, snowboarder, sports, sports, squash player, squash player, strength training, strength training, stretching, stretching, surfboard, surfboard, surfer, surfer, surfing, surfing, table tennis, table tennis, table tennis ball, table tennis ball, target, target, team, team, tennis, tennis, tennis ball, tennis ball, tennis player, tennis player, tennis racket, tennis racket, treadmill, treadmill, volleyball player, volleyball player, water ski, water ski, whistle, whistle, wind surfer, wind surfer, wrestling, wrestling, yoga, yoga, accordion, accordion, balalaika, balalaika, band, band, banjo, banjo, clarinet, clarinet, concert, concert, drum, drum, drums, drums, flute, flute, grand piano, grand piano, guitar, guitar, hall, hall, keyboard, keyboard, mouth organ, mouth organ. Music, music. Music stand, music stand. Note, note. Organ, organ. Piano, piano. Saxophone, saxophone. Singer, singer. String, string. Trumpet, trumpet. Trumpeter, trumpeter. Violin, violin. Violin case, violin case. Xylophone, xylophone. Ball pen, ball pen. Break, break. Briefcase, briefcase. Coloring pencil, coloring pencil. Conference, conference. Conference room, conference room. Copy, copy. Directory, directory. File, file. Filing cabinet, filing cabinet. Fountain pen, fountain pen. Letter tray, letter tray. Marker, marker. Notebook, notebook. Notepad, notepad. Office, office. Office chair, office chair. Overtime, overtime. Paperclip, paperclip. Pencil, pencil. Punch, punch. Safe, safe. Sharpener, sharpener. Shredded paper, shredded paper. Shredder, shredder. Spiral binding, spiral binding. Staple, staple. Stapler, stapler. Typewriter, typewriter. Workstation, workstation. Alcohol, alcohol. Beer, beer. Beer bottle, beer bottle. Cap, cap. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Champagne, champagne. Champagne glass, champagne glass. Cocktail, cocktail. Coffee, coffee. Cork, cork. Corkscrew, corkscrew. Fruit juice, fruit juice. Funnel, funnel. Ice cube, ice cube. Jug, jug. Kettle, kettle. Liquor, liquor. Milk, milk. Mug, mug. Orange juice, orange juice. Pitcher, pitcher. plastic cup, plastic cup. Red wine, red wine. Straw, straw. Tea, tea. Teapot, teapot. Thermos flask, thermos flask. Thirst, thirst. Water, water. Whiskey, whiskey. White wine, white wine. Wine, wine. Age, age. Ant, ant. Baby, baby. Babysitter, babysitter. Boy, boy. Brother, brother. Child, child. Couple, couple. Daughter, daughter. Divorce, divorce. Embryo, embryo. Engagement, engagement. Extended family, extended family. Family, family. Flirt, flirt. Gentleman, gentleman. Girl, girl. Girlfriend, girlfriend. Granddaughter, granddaughter. Grandfather, grandfather. Grandma, grandma. Grandmother, grandmother. Grandparents, grandparents. Grandson, grandson. Groom, groom. Group, group. Helper, helper. Infant, infant. Lady, lady. Marriage proposal, marriage proposal. Matrimony, matrimony. Mother, mother. Nap, nap. Neighbor, neighbor. Newlyweds, newlyweds. Couple, couple. Parents, parents. Partner, partner. Party, party. People, people. Proposal, proposal. Queue, queue. Reception, reception. Rendezvous, rendezvous. Siblings, siblings. Sister, sister. Son, son. Twin, twin. Uncle, uncle. Wedding, wedding. Youth, youth. Alarm clock, alarm clock. Ancient history, ancient history. Antique, antique. Appointment book, appointment book. Autumn, fall, autumn, fall. Break, break. calendar, calendar. Century, century. Clock, clock. Coffee break, coffee break. Date, date. Digital clock, digital clock. Eclipse, eclipse. End, end. Future, future. History, history. Hourglass, hourglass. Middle Ages, middle ages. Month, month. Morning, morning. Past, past. Pocket watch, pocket watch. Punctuality, punctuality. Rush, rush. Seasons, seasons. Spring, spring. Sundial, sundial. Sunrise, sunrise. Sunset, sunset. Time, time. Time, time. Waiting time, waiting time. Weekend, weekend. Year, year. Agriculture, agriculture. Air pollution, air pollution. Anthill, anthill. Canal, canal. Coast, coast. Continent, continent. Creek, creek. Dam, dam. Desert, desert. Dune, dune. Field, field. Forest, forest. Glacier, glacier. Heath, heath. Island, island. Jungle, jungle. Landscape, landscape. Mountains, mountains. Nature park, nature park. Peak, peak. Pile, pile. Protest march, protest march. Recycling, recycling. Sea, sea. Smoke, smoke. Vineyard, vineyard. Volcano, volcano. Waste, waste. Water level, water level. Aluminum foil, aluminum foil. Barrel, barrel. Basket, basket. Bottle, bottle. Box, box. Box of chocolates, box of chocolates. Cardboard, cardboard. Content, content. Crate, crate. Envelope, envelope. Knot, knot. metal box, metal box. Oil drum, oil drum. Packaging, packaging. Paper, paper. Paper bag, paper bag. Plastic, plastic. Tin, can, tin, can. Tote bag, tote bag. Wine barrel, wine barrel. Wine bottle, wine bottle. Wooden box, wooden box. Anchor, anchor. Anvil, anvil. Blade, blade. Board, board. Bolt, bolt. Bottle opener, bottle opener. Broom, broom. Brush, brush. Bucket, bucket. Buzzsaw, buzzsaw. Can opener, can opener. Chain, chain. Chainsaw, chainsaw. Chisel, chisel. Circular saw blade, circular saw blade. Drill machine, drill machine. Dustpan, dustpan. Garden hose, garden hose. Grater, grater. Hammer, hammer. Hinge, hinge. Hook, hook. Ladder, ladder. Letter scale, letter scale. Magnet, magnet. Mortar, mortar. Nail, nail. Needle, needle. Network, network. Nut, nut. Palette knife, palette knife. Palette, palette. Pitchfork, pitchfork. Planer, planer. Pliers, pliers. Pushcart, pushcart. Rake, rake. Repair, repair. Rope, rope. Ruler, ruler. Saw, saw. Scissors, scissors. Screw, screw. Screwdriver, screwdriver. Sewing thread, sewing thread. Shovel, shovel. Spinning wheel, spinning wheel. Spiral spring, spiral spring. Spool, spool. Steel cable, steel cable. Tape, tape. Thread, thread. Tool, tool. Toolbox, toolbox. Trowel, trowel. Tweezers, tweezers. Vise, vise. welding equipment, welding equipment. Wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow. Wire, wire. Wood chip, wood chip. Wrench, wrench. Accident, accident. Barrier, barrier. Bicycle, bicycle. Boat, boat. Bus, bus. Cable car, cable car. Car, car. Caravan, caravan. Coach, coach. Congestion, congestion. Country road, country road. Cruise ship, cruise ship. Curve, curve. Dead end, dead end. Departure, departure. Emergency brake, emergency brake. Entrance, entrance. Escalator, escalator. Excess baggage, excess baggage. Exit, exit. Ferry, ferry. Fire truck, fire truck. Flight, flight. Freight car, freight car. Gas, petrol, gas, petrol. Handbrake, handbrake. Helicopter, helicopter. Highway, highway. Houseboat, houseboat. Lady's bicycle, lady's bicycle. Left turn, left turn. Level crossing, level crossing. Locomotive, locomotive. Map, map. Metro, metro. Moped, moped. Motorboat, motorboat. Motorcycle, motorcycle. Motorcycle helmet, motorcycle helmet. Motorcyclist, motorcyclist. Mountain bike, mountain bike. Mountain pass, mountain pass. No passing zone, no passing zone. Non-smoking, non-smoking. One-way street, one-way street. Parking meter, parking meter. Passenger, passenger. Passenger jet, passenger jet. Pedestrian, pedestrian. Plane, plane. Pothole, pothole. Propeller aircraft, propeller aircraft. Rail, rail. Railway bridge, railway bridge. Ramp, ramp. Right-of-way, right-of-way. Road, road. Roundabout, roundabout. Row of seats, row of seats. Scooter, scooter. scooter, scooter. Signpost, signpost. Sled, sled. Snowmobile, snowmobile. Speed, speed. Speed limit, speed limit. Station, station. Steamer, steamer. Stop, stop. Street sign, street sign. Stroller, stroller. Subway station, subway station. Taxi, taxi. Ticket, ticket. Timetable, timetable. Track, track. Track switch, track switch. Tractor, tractor. Traffic, traffic. Traffic jam, traffic jam. Traffic light, traffic light. Traffic sign, traffic sign. Train, train. Train ride, train ride. Tram, tram. Transport, transport. Tricycle, tricycle. Truck, truck. Two-way traffic, two-way traffic. Underpass, underpass. Wheel, wheel. Zeppelin, zeppelin. Almond, almond. Apple, apple. Apricot, apricot. Banana, banana. Banana peel, banana peel. Berry, berry. Blackberry, blackberry. Blood orange, blood orange. Blueberry, blueberry. Cherry, cherry. Fig, fig. Fruit, fruit. Fruit salad, fruit salad. Fruits, fruits. Gooseberry, gooseberry. Grape, grape. Grapefruit, grapefruit. Kiwi, kiwi. Lemon, lemon. Lime, lime. Lychee, lychee. Mandarin, mandarin. Mango, mango. Melon, melon. Nectarine, nectarine. Orange, orange. Papaya, papaya. Peach, peach. Pear, pear. Pineapple, pineapple. Plum, plum. Plum, plum. Pomegranate, pomegranate. Prickly pear, prickly pear. Quince, quince. Raspberry, raspberry. Red currant, red currant. starfruit, starfruit. Strawberry, strawberry. Watermelon, watermelon. Angler, angler. Aquarium, aquarium. Bath towel, bath towel. Beach ball, beach ball. Belly dance, belly dance. Bingo, bingo. Board, board. Bowling, bowling. Cable car, cable car. Camping, camping. Camping stove, camping stove. Canoe trip, canoe trip. Card game, card game. Carnival, carnival. Carousel, carousel. Carving, carving. Chess game, chess game. Chess piece, chess piece. Crime novel, crime novel. Crossword puzzle, crossword puzzle. Dice, dice. Dance, dance. Darts, darts. Deck chair, deck chair. Dingy, dingy. Discotheque, discotheque. Dominoes, dominoes. Embroidery, embroidery. Fair, fair. Ferris wheel, Ferris wheel. Festival, festival. Fireworks, fireworks. Game, game. Golf, golf. Halma, halma. Hike, hike. Hobby, hobby. Holidays, holidays. Journey, journey. King, king. Leisure time, leisure time. Loom, loom. Pedal boat, pedal boat. Picture book, picture book. Playground, playground. Playing card, playing card. Puzzle, puzzle. Reading, reading. Relaxation, relaxation. Restaurant, restaurant. Rocking horse, rocking horse. Roulette, roulette. Seesaw, seesaw. Show, show. Skateboard, skateboard. Ski lift, ski lift. Skittle, skittle. Sleeping bag, sleeping bag. Spectator, spectator. Story, story. Swimming pool, swimming pool. Swing, swing. Table football, table football. Tent, tent. tourism, tourism. Tourist, tourist. Toy, toy. Vacation, vacation. Walk, walk. Zoo, zoo. Aircraft carrier, aircraft carrier. Ammunition, ammunition. Armor, armor. Army, army. Arrest, arrest. Atomic bomb, atomic bomb. Attack, attack. Barbed wire, barbed wire. Blast, blast. Bomb, bomb. Cannon, cannon. Cartridge, cartridge. Coat of arms, coat of arms. Defense, defense. Destruction, destruction. Fight, fight. Fighter bomber, fighter bomber. Gas mask, gas mask. Guard, guard. Hand grenade, hand grenade. Handcuffs, handcuffs. Helmet, helmet. March, march. Medal, medal. Military, military. Navy, navy. Peace, peace. Pilot, pilot. Pistol, pistol. Revolver, revolver. Rifle, rifle. Rocket, rocket. Shooter, shooter. Shot, shot. Soldier, soldier. Submarine, submarine. Surveillance, surveillance. Sword, sword. Tank, tank. Uniform, uniform. Victory, victory. Winner, winner. Anorak, anorak. Backpack, backpack. Bathrobe, bathrobe. Belt, belt. Bib, bib. Bikini, bikini. Blazer, blazer. Blouse, blouse. Boots, boots. Bow, bow. Bracelet, bracelet. Brooch, brooch. Button, button. Cap, cap. Cap, cap. Cloakroom, cloakroom. Close, close. Clothes peg, clothes peg. Collar, collar. Crown, crown. Cufflink, cufflink. Diaper, diaper. Dress, dress. Earring, earring. Fashion, fashion. Flip-flops, flip-flops. Fur, fur. Glove, glove. Gumboots, gumboots. Hair slide, hair slide. Handbag, handbag. Hanger, hanger. Hat, hat. Headscarf, headscarf. Hiking boot, hiking boot. Hood, hood. Jacket, jacket. Jeans, jeans. Jewelry, jewelry. Laundry, laundry. Laundry basket, laundry basket. Leather boots, leather boots. Mask, mask. Mitten, mitten. Muffler, muffler. Pants, pants. Pearl, pearl. Poncho, poncho. Press button, press button. Pajamas, pajamas. Ring, ring. Sandal, sandal. Scarf, scarf. Shirt, shirt. Shoe, shoe. Shoe sole, shoe sole. Silk, silk. Ski boots, ski boots. Skirt, skirt. Slipper, slipper. Sneaker, sneaker. Snow boot, snow boot. Sock, sock. Special offer, special offer. Stain, stain. Stockings, stockings. Straw hat, straw hat. Stripes, stripes. Suit, suit. Sunglasses, sunglasses. Sweater, sweater. Swimsuit, swimsuit. Tie, tie. Top, top. Trunks, trunks. Underwear, underwear. Vest, vest. Waistcoat, waistcoat. Watch, watch. Wedding dress, wedding dress. Winter clothes, winter clothes. Zip, zip. Address, address. Alphabet, alphabet. Answering machine, answering machine. Antenna, antenna. Call, call. CD, CD. Communication, communication. Confidentiality, confidentiality. Connection, connection. discussion, discussion. Email, email. Entertainment, entertainment. Express item, express item. Fax machine, fax machine. Film industry, film industry. Font, font. Greeting, greeting. Greeting, greeting. Greeting card, greeting card. Headphones, headphones. Icon, icon. Information, information. Internet, internet. Interview, interview. Keyboard, keyboard. Letter, letter. Letter, letter. Magazine, magazine. Medium, medium. Microphone, microphone. Mobile phone, mobile phone. Modem, modem. Monitor, monitor. Mousepad, mousepad. News, news. Newspaper, newspaper. Noise, noise. Note, note. Note, note. Payphone, payphone. Photo, photo. Photo album, photo album. Picture postcard, picture postcard. Post office box, post office box. Radio, radio. Receiver, receiver. Remote control, remote control. Satellite, satellite. Screen, screen. Sign, sign. Signature, signature. Smartphone, smartphone. Speaker, speaker. Stamp, stamp. Stationary, stationary. Telephone call, telephone call. Telephone conversation, telephone conversation. Television camera, television camera. Text, text. TV, TV. Video cassette, video cassette. Walkie-talkie, walkie-talkie. Web page, web page. Word, word. Air pump, air pump. Aerial photo, aerial photo. Ball bearing, ball bearing. Battery, battery. Bicycle chain, bicycle chain. Cable, cable. Cable reel, cable reel. Camera, camera. Cassette, cassette. Charger, charger. Cockpit, cockpit. cogwheel, cogwheel. Combination lock, combination lock. Computer, computer. Crane, crane. Desktop, desktop. Drilling rig, drilling rig. Drive, drive. DVD, DVD. Electric motor, electric motor. Energy, energy. Excavator, excavator. Fax machine, fax machine. Film camera, film camera. Floppy disk, floppy disk. Goggles, goggles. Hard disk, hard disk. Joystick, joystick. Key, key. Landing, landing. Laptop, laptop. Lawnmower, lawnmower. Lens, lens. Machine, machine. Marine propeller, marine propeller. Mine, mine. Multiple socket, multiple socket. Printer, printer. Program, program. Propeller, propeller. Pump, pump. Record player, record player. Remote control, remote control. Robot, robot. Satellite antenna, satellite antenna. Sewing machine, sewing machine. Slide film, slide film. Solar technology, solar technology. Space shuttle, space shuttle. Steamroller, steamroller. Suspension, suspension. Switch, switch. Tape measure, tape measure. Technology, technology. Telephone, telephone. Telephoto lens, telephoto lens. Telescope, telescope. USB flash drive, USB flash drive. Valve, valve. Video camera, video camera. Voltage, voltage. Water wheel, water wheel. Wind turbine, wind turbine. Windmill, windmill. Air conditioner, air conditioner. Apartment, apartment. Balcony, balcony. Basement, basement. Bathtub, bathtub. Bathroom, bathroom. Bell, bell. Blind, blind. Chimney, chimney. Cleaning agent, cleaning agent. Cooler, cooler. Counter, counter. Crack, crack. Cushion, cushion. Door, door. Door knocker, door knocker. Dustbin, dustbin. Elevator, elevator. Entrance, entrance. Fence, fence. Fire alarm, fire alarm. Fireplace, fireplace. Flower pot, flower pot. Garage, garage. Garden, garden. Heating, heating. House, house. House number, house number. Ironing board, ironing board. Kitchen, kitchen. Landlord, landlord. Light switch, light switch. Living room, living room. Mailbox, mailbox. Marble, marble. Outlet, outlet. Pool, pool. Porch, porch. Radiator, radiator. Relocation, relocation. Renting, renting. Restroom, restroom. Roof tiles, roof tiles. Shower, shower. Stairs, stairs. Stove, stove. Study, study. Tap, tap. Tile, tile. Toilet, toilet. Vacuum cleaner, vacuum cleaner. Wall, wall. Wallpaper, wallpaper. Window, window. Appetite, appetite. Appetizer, appetizer. Bacon, bacon. Birthday cake, birthday cake. Biscuit, biscuit. Bratwurst, bratwurst. Bread, bread. Breakfast, breakfast. Bun, bun. Butter, butter. Cafeteria, cafeteria. Cake, cake. Candy, candy. Cashew nut, cashew nut. Cheese, cheese. Chewing gum, chewing gum. Chicken, chicken. Chocolate, chocolate. Coconut, coconut. Coffee beans, coffee beans. Cream, cream. Cumin, cumin. Dessert, dessert. Dessert, dessert. Dinner, dinner. Dish, dish. Dough, dough. Egg, egg. flower, flower. French fries, French fries. Fried egg, fried egg. Hazelnut, hazelnut. Ice cream, ice cream. Ketchup, ketchup. Lasagna, lasagna. Licorice, licorice. Lunch, lunch. Macaroni, macaroni. Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. Meat, meat. Mushroom, mushroom. Noodle, noodle. Oatmeal, oatmeal. Paella, paella. Pancake, pancake. Peanut, peanut. Pepper, pepper. Pepper shaker, pepper shaker. Peppermill, peppermill. Pickle, pickle. Pie, pie. Pizza, pizza. Popcorn, popcorn. Potato, potato. Potato chips, potato chips. Praline, praline. Pretzel sticks, pretzel sticks. Raisin, raisin. Rice, rice. Roast pork, roast pork. Salad, salad. Salami, salami. Salmon, salmon. Salt shaker, salt shaker. Sandwich, sandwich. Sauce, sauce. Sausage, sausage. Sesame, sesame. Soup, soup. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Spice, spice. Steak, steak. Strawberry tart, strawberry tart. Sugar, sugar. Sundae, sundae. Sunflower seeds, sunflower seeds. Sushi, sushi. Tart, tart. Toast, toast. Waffle, waffle. Waiter, waiter. Walnut, walnut. Architect, architect. Astronaut, astronaut. Barber, barber. Blacksmith, blacksmith. Boxer, boxer. Bullfighter, bullfighter. Bureaucrat, bureaucrat. Business trip, business trip. Businessman, businessman. Butcher, butcher. Car mechanic, car mechanic. Caretaker, caretaker. Cleaning lady, cleaning lady. Clown, clown. Colleague, colleague. Conductor, conductor, cook, cook, cowboy, cowboy, dentist, dentist, detective, detective, diver, diver, doctor, 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 electrician, electrician, female student, female student, fireman, fireman, fisherman, fisherman, football player, football player, gangster, gangster, gardener, gardener, golfer, golfer, guitarist, guitarist, hunter, hunter, interior designer, interior designer, judge, judge, kayaker, kayaker, magician, magician, male student, male student, marathon runner, marathon runner, musician, musician, nun, nun, occupation, occupation, ophthalmologist, ophthalmologist, optician, optician, painter, painter, paperboy, paperboy, photographer, photographer, pirate, pirate, plumber, plumber, policeman, policeman, porter, porter, prisoner, prisoner, secretary, secretary, spy, spy, surgeon, surgeon, teacher, teacher, thief, thief, truck driver, truck driver, unemployment, unemployment, waitress, waitress, window cleaner, window cleaner, work, work, worker, worker, Brussels sprout, Brussels sprout, artichoke, artichoke, asparagus, asparagus, avocado, avocado, beans, beans, bell pepper, bell pepper, broccoli, broccoli, cabbage, cabbage, cabbage turnip, cabbage turnip, carrot, carrot, cauliflower, cauliflower, celery, celery, chicory, chicory, chili, chili, corn, corn, cucumber, cucumber, eggplant, eggplant, fennel, fennel, garlic, garlic, green cabbage, green cabbage, kale, kale, leek, leek, lettuce, lettuce. Okra, okra. Olive, olive. Onion, onion. Parsley, parsley. Pea, pea. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Pumpkin seeds, pumpkin seeds. Radish, radish. Red cabbage, red cabbage. Red pepper, red pepper. Spinach, spinach. Sweet potato, sweet potato. Tomato, tomato. Vegetables, vegetables. Zucchini, zucchini. Aerosol can, aerosol can. Ashtray, ashtray. Baby scale, baby scale. Ball, ball. Balloon, balloon. Bangle, bangle. Binocular, binocular. Blanket, blanket. Blender, blender. Book, book. Bulb, bulb. Can, can. Candle, candle. Candle holder, candle holder. Case, case. Catapult, catapult. Cigar, cigar. Cigarette, cigarette. Coffee mill, coffee mill. Comb, comb. Cup, cup. Dish towel, dish towel. Doll, doll. Dwarf, dwarf. Egg cup, egg cup. Electric shaver, electric shaver. Fan, fan. Film, film. Fire extinguisher, fire extinguisher. Flag, flag. Garbage bag, garbage bag. Glass shard, glass shard. Glasses, glasses. Hair dryer, hair dryer. Hole, hole. Hose, hose. Iron, iron. Juice squeezer, juice squeezer. Key, key. Keychain, keychain. Knife, knife. Lantern, lantern. Lexicon, lexicon. Lid, lid. Life buoy, life buoy. Lighter, lighter. Lipstick, lipstick. Luggage, luggage. Magnifying glass, magnifying glass. Match, match. Milk bottle, milk bottle. Milk jug, milk jug. Miniature, miniature. mirror, mirror. Mixer, mixer. Mousetrap, mousetrap. Necklace, necklace. Newspaper stand, newspaper stand. Pacifier, pacifier. Padlock, padlock. Parasol, parasol. Passport, passport. Pennant, pennant. Picture frame, picture frame. Pipe, pipe. Pot, pot. Rubber band, rubber band. Rubber duck, rubber duck. Saddle, saddle. Safety pin, safety pin. Saucer, saucer. Shoe brush, shoe brush. Sieve, sieve. Soap, soap. Soap bubble, soap bubble. Soap dish, soap dish. Sponge, sponge. Sugar bowl, sugar bowl. Suitcase, suitcase. Tape measure, tape measure. Teddy bear, teddy bear. Thimble, thimble. Tobacco, tobacco. Toilet paper, toilet paper. Torch, torch. Towel, towel. Tripod, tripod. Umbrella, umbrella. Vase, vase. Walking stick, walking stick. Water pipe, water pipe. Watering can, watering can. Wreath, wreath. Archaeology, archaeology. Atom, atom. Board, board. Calculation, calculation. Calculator, calculator. Certificate, certificate. Chalk, chalk. Class, class. Compass, compass. Compass, compass. Country, country. Course, course. Diploma, diploma. Direction, direction. Education, education. Filter, filter. Formula, formula. Geography, geography. Grammar, grammar. Knowledge, knowledge. Language, language. Lesson, lesson. Library, library. Literature, literature. Mathematics, mathematics. Microscope, microscope. Number, number. Number, number. Pressure, pressure. Prism, prism. Professor, professor. pyramid, pyramid. Radioactivity, radioactivity. Scales, scales. Space, space. Statistics, statistics. Studies, studies. Syllable, syllable. Table, table. Translation, translation. Triangle, triangle. Umlaut, umlaut. University, university. World map, world map. Arm, arm. Back, back. Bald head, bald head. Beard, beard. Blood, blood. Bone, bone. Bottom, bottom. Braid, braid. Brain, brain. Breast, breast. Ear, ear. Eye, eye. Face, face. Finger, finger. Fingerprint, fingerprint. Fist, fist. Foot, foot. Hair, hair. Haircut, haircut. Hand, hand. Head, head. Heart, heart. Index finger, index finger. Kidney, kidney. Knee, knee. Leg, leg. Lip, lip. Mouth, mouth. Ringlet, ringlet. Skeleton, skeleton. Skin, skin. Skull, skull. Tattoo, tattoo. Throat, throat. Thumb, thumb. Toe, toe. Tongue, tongue. Tooth, tooth. Wig, wig. Arc, arc. Barn, barn. Bay, bay. Beach, beach. Bubble, bubble. Cave, cave. Farm, farm. Fire, fire. Footprint, footprint. Globe, globe. Harvest, harvest. Hay bales, hay bales. Lake, lake. Leaf, leaf. Mountain, mountain. Ocean, ocean. Panorama, panorama. Rock, rock. Spring, spring. Swamp, swamp. Tree, tree. tree trunk, tree trunk. Valley, valley. View, view. Water jet, water jet. Waterfall, waterfall. Wave, wave. ATM, ATM. Account, account. Bank, bank. Bill, bill. Check, check. Checkout, checkout. Coin, coin. Currency, currency. Diamond, diamond. Dollar, dollar. Donation, donation. Euro, euro. Exchange rate, exchange rate. Gold, gold. Luxury, luxury. Market price, market price. Membership, membership. Money, money. Percentage, percentage. Piggy bank, piggy bank. Price tag, price tag. Purse, purse. Receipt, receipt. Stock exchange, stock exchange. Trade, trade. Treasure, treasure. Wallet, wallet. Wealth, wealth. Armchair, armchair. Bed, bed. Bedding, bedding. Bookshelf, bookshelf. Carpet, carpet. Chair, chair. Chest of drawers, chest of drawers. Cradle, cradle. Cupboard, cupboard. Curtain, curtain. Curtain, curtain. Desk, desk. Fan, fan. Mat, mat. Playpen, playpen. Rocking chair, rocking chair. Safe, safe. Seat, seat. Shelf, shelf. Side table, side table. Sofa, sofa. Stool, stool. Table, table. Table lamp, table lamp. Waste paper basket, waste paper basket. Easter, Easter. Easter egg, Easter egg. Angel, angel. Bell, bell. Bible, Bible. Bishop, bishop. Blessing, blessing. Buddhism, Buddhism. Christianity, Christianity. Christmas gift, Christmas gift. Christmas tree, Christmas tree. Church, church. Coffin, coffin. Creation, creation. Crucifix, crucifix. Devil, devil. God, God. Hinduism, Hinduism. Islam, Islam. Judaism, Judaism. Meditation, meditation. Mummy, mummy. Muslim, Muslim. Pope, Pope. Prayer, prayer. Priest, priest. Religion, religion. Service, service. Synagogue, synagogue. Temple, temple. Tomb, tomb. Bamboo, bamboo. Blossom, blossom. Bouquet of flowers, bouquet of flowers. Branch, branch. Bud, bud. Cactus, cactus. Clover, clover. Cone, cone. Cornflower, cornflower. Crocus, crocus. Daffodil, daffodil. Daisy, daisy. Dandelion, dandelion. Flower, flower. Foliage, foliage. Grain, grain. Grass, grass. Growth, growth. Hyacinth, hyacinth. Lawn, lawn. Lily, lily. Linseed, linseed. Mushroom, mushroom. Olive tree, olive tree. Palm tree, palm tree. Pansy, pansy. Peach tree, peach tree. Plant, plant. Poppy, poppy. Root, root. Rose, rose. Seed, seed. Snowdrop, snowdrop. Sunflower, sunflower. Thorn, thorn. Trunk, trunk. Tulip, tulip. Water lily, water lily. Wheat, wheat. Administration, administration. Advertising, advertising. Arrow, arrow. Ban, ban. Career, career. Center, center. Choice, choice. Collaboration, collaboration. Color, color. Contact, contact. Danger, danger. declaration of love, declaration of love. Decline, decline. Definition, definition. Difference, difference. Difficulty, difficulty. Direction, direction. Discovery, discovery. Disorder, disorder. Distance, distance. Distance, distance. Diversity, diversity. Effort, effort. Exploration, exploration. Fall, fall. Force, force. Fragrance, fragrance. Freedom, freedom. Ghost, ghost. Half, half. Height, height. Help, help. Hiding place, hiding place. Homeland, homeland. Hygiene, hygiene. Idea, idea. Illusion, illusion. Imagination, imagination. Intelligence, intelligence. Invitation, invitation. Justice, justice. Light, light. Look, look. Loss, loss. Magnification, magnification. Mistake, mistake. Murder, murder. Nation, nation. Novelty, novelty. Option, option. Patience, patience. Planning, planning. Problem, problem. Protection, protection. Reflection, reflection. Republic, republic. Risk, risk. Safety, safety. Secret, secret. Sex, sex. Shadow, shadow. Size, size. Solidarity, solidarity. Success, success. Support, support. Tradition, tradition. Wait, wait. Bowl, bowl. Coffee machine, coffee machine. Cooking pot, cooking pot. Cutlery, cutlery. Cutting board, cutting board. Dishes, dishes. Dishwasher, dishwasher. Dustbin, dustbin. Electric stove, electric stove. Faucet, faucet. Fondue, fondue. Fork, fork. Frying pan, frying pan. Garlic press, garlic press, gas stove, gas stove, grill, grill, knife, knife, ladle, ladle, microwave, microwave, napkin, napkin, nutcracker, nutcracker, pan, pan, plate, plate, refrigerator, refrigerator, spoon, spoon, tablecloth, tablecloth, toaster, toaster, tray, tray, washing machine, washing machine, whisk, whisk, brass, brass, cement, cement, ceramic, ceramic, cloth, 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 cotton, cotton, crystal, crystal, dirt, dirt, glue, glue, leather, leather, metal, metal, oil, oil, powder, powder, salt, salt, sand, sand, scrap, scrap, silver, silver, stone, stone, straw, straw, wood, wood, wool, wool, ambulance, ambulance, bandage, bandage, birth, birth, blood pressure, blood pressure, body care, body care, cold, cold, cream, cream, crutch, crutch, examination, examination, exhaustion, exhaustion, face mask, face mask, first aid box, first aid box, healing, healing, health, health, hearing aid, hearing aid, hospital, hospital, injection, injection, injury, injury, makeup, makeup, massage, massage, medicine, 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 mortar, mortar, mouthguard, mouthguard, nail clipper, nail clipper, obesity, obesity, operation, operation, pain, pain, perfume, perfume, pill, pill, pregnancy, pregnancy, razor, razor, shave, shave, shaving brush, shaving brush. Sleep, sleep. Smoker, smoker. Smoking ban, smoking ban. Sunscreen, sunscreen. Swab, swab. Toothbrush, toothbrush. Toothpaste, toothpaste. Toothpick, toothpick. Victim, victim. Weighing scale, weighing scale. Wheelchair, wheelchair. Filter, air filter. Breakdown, breakdown. Camper, camper. Car battery, car battery. Child seat, child seat. Damage, damage. Diesel, diesel. Exhaust pipe, exhaust pipe. Flat tire, flat tire. Gas station, gas station. Headlight, headlight. Hood, hood. Jack, jack. Jerry can, jerry can. Junkyard, junkyard. Rear, rear. Rear light, rear light. Rear view mirror, rear view mirror. Ride, ride. Rim, rim. Spark plug, spark plug. Tachometer, tachometer. Ticket, ticket. Tire, tire. Towing service, towing service. Vintage car, vintage car. Wheel, wheel. Applause, applause. Art, art. Bow, bow. Brush, brush. Coloring book, coloring book. Dancer, dancer. Drawing, drawing. Gallery, gallery. Glass window, glass window. Graffiti, graffiti. Handicraft, handicraft. Mosaic, mosaic. Mural, mural. Museum, museum. Performance, performance. Picture, picture. Poem, poem. Sculpture, sculpture. Song, song. Statue, statue. Watercolor, watercolor. Airport, airport. Apartment building, apartment building. Bank, bank. Big city, big city. Bike path, bike path. Boat harbor, boat harbor. Capital, capital. Carillon, carillon. Cemetery, cemetery. Cinema, cinema. City, city. City map, city map. Crime, crime. Demonstration, demonstration. Fair, fair. Fire brigade, fire brigade. Fountain, fountain. Garbage, garbage. Harbor, harbor. Hotel, hotel. Hydrant, hydrant. Landmark, landmark. Mailbox, mailbox. Neighborhood, neighborhood. Neon light, neon light. Nightclub, nightclub. Old town, old town. Opera, opera. Park, park. Park bench, park bench. Parking lot, parking lot. Photo booth, photo booth. Postal code, zip, postal code, zip. Prison, prison. Pub, pub. Sights, sights. Skyline, skyline. Streetlight, streetlight. Tourist office, tourist office. Tower, tower. Tunnel, tunnel. Vehicle, vehicle. Village, village. Water tower, water tower. Barometer, barometer. Cloud, cloud. Cold, cold. Crescent, crescent. Darkness, darkness. Drought, drought. Earth, earth. Fog, fog. Frost, frost. Glaze, glaze. Heat, heat. Hurricane, hurricane. Icicle, icicle. Lightning, lightning. Meteor, meteor. Moon, moon. Rainbow, rainbow. Raindrop, raindrop. Snow, snow. Snowflake, snowflake. Snowman, snowman. Star, star. Storm, storm. Storm surge, storm surge. Sun, sun. Sunbeam, sunbeam. Sunset, sunset. Thermometer, thermometer. Thunderstorm, thunderstorm. Twilight, twilight. Weather, weather. Wet conditions, wet conditions. Wind, wind. bakery, bakery. Barcode, barcode. Bookshop, bookshop. Cafe, cafe. Drugstore, drugstore. Dry cleaner, dry cleaner. Flower shop, flower shop. Gift, gift. Market, market. Market hall, market hall. Newspaper stand, newspaper stand. Pharmacy, pharmacy. Post office, post office. Pottery, pottery. Sale, sale. Shop, shop. Shopping, shopping. Shopping bag, shopping bag. Shopping basket, shopping basket. Shopping cart, shopping cart. Shopping tour, shopping tour. Architecture, architecture. Arena, arena. Barn, barn. Baroque, baroque. Block, block. Brick house, brick house. Bridge, bridge. Building, building. Castle, castle. Cathedral, cathedral. Column, column. Construction site, construction site. Dome, dome. Facade, facade. Football stadium, football stadium. Fort, fort. Gable, gable. Gate, gate. Half-timbered house, half-timbered house. Lighthouse, lighthouse. Monument, monument. Mosque, mosque. Obelisk, obelisk. Office building, office building. Roof, roof. Ruin, ruin. Scaffold, scaffold. Skyscraper, skyscraper. Suspension bridge, suspension bridge. Tile, tile. Alligator, alligator. Antlers, antlers. Baboon, baboon. Bear, bear. Buffalo, buffalo. Camel, camel. Cheetah, cheetah. Cow, cow. Crocodile, crocodile. Dinosaur, dinosaur. Donkey, donkey. Dragon, dragon. Elephant, elephant. Giraffe, giraffe. Gorilla, gorilla. Hippo, hippo. Horse, horse. Kangaroo, kangaroo. Leopard, leopard. lion, lion. Llama, llama. Lynx, lynx. Monster, monster. Moose, moose. Ostrich, ostrich. Panda, panda. Pig, pig. Polar bear, polar bear. Puma, puma. Rhino, rhino. Stag, stag. Tiger, tiger. Walrus, walrus. Wild horse, wild horse. Zebra, zebra. Ant. Beetle, beetle. Bird, bird. Birdcage, birdcage. Birdhouse, birdhouse. Bumblebee, bumblebee. Butterfly, butterfly. Caterpillar, caterpillar. Centipede, centipede. Crab, crab. Fly, fly. Frog, frog. Goldfish, goldfish. Grasshopper, grasshopper. Guinea pig, guinea pig. Hamster, hamster. Hedgehog, hedgehog. Hummingbird, hummingbird. Iguana, iguana. Insect, insect. Jellyfish, jellyfish. Kitten, kitten. Ladybug, ladybug. Lizard, lizard. Louse, louse. Marmot, marmot. Mosquito, mosquito. Mouse, mouse. Oyster, oyster. Scorpion, scorpion. Seahorse, seahorse. Shell, shell. Shrimp, shrimp. Spider, spider. Spider web, spider web. Starfish, starfish. Wasp, wasp.